Good ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today we are going to talk about our speech. And before we start, I would like to ask you about whether you have a dream when you were little kids. If you have a dream, please raise up your hands. Nice. So today we are going to share about our dreams to you. And the topic we are going to talk about is that social enterprise and social entrepreneurship. Are you tired of following the rules?
Are you tired of being normal?
Are you ready to be the world?
You can be the hero that saved the world.
The reason why that today we want to share with you this topic because we think that as a business student, in the future we are not only pursuing the profit, but also we have to create some social positive impacts on this society. So that's the reason why that we have this topic. So today we have an agenda which we will introduce you the concepts of social enterprise and social entrepreneurship. And second, we will give you the overview of how does this social enterprise work. Thirdly, we will give you two examples happening in the world. The first one is the big issue in UK, and the second one is the Grameen Bank in Bangladesh. Last but not least, we will have an activity called Let's Save the World, You Can Be a Hero. So let's come to Cynthia to give us the first point.
Okay, our first point is what is social enterprise and entrepreneurship? And here is the definition. Social enterprise are non-profit organizations which applies the capitalistic strategies to achieving philanthropic goals. And philanthropic means being sympathy to other people. And so this sentence means that this kind of company is not to maximize profit, but to save the world. So it's want to enhance the social welfare. And entrepreneur means someone who organizes the company. So social entrepreneurship is a work of social entrepreneurs. Okay, and after knowing the definition of social enterprise and entrepreneurship, and here is some principles about social enterprise. And the first one is to overcome poverty. And this company is not profit maximization. And the second one is that the company is financial and economic sustainability. And the third one is the investors of social enterprise will not get any dividends, but only their investment money. And the fourth one is the company's profit will stay with the company, so it will give the company to enhance and for improvement. And the fifth one is the company is concerned about environment. And the sixth is laborers of this company will have the better working conditions. And after knowing the definition and the principles about social enterprise, and now we are going to talk about how social enterprise works. And how social enterprise works. The most important thing you can see in this chart is identifying a social need. And it's the first step of starting a social enterprise. And this means that a social need that you can imagine in your mind that will come out many ideas like poverty, hunger and drugs, abandoned children, environment, pollution, or some issues like this that you want to solve, and you may use these things as your goal of your company. And so that as soon as our goal is to overcome poverty, and now we want to start a company. And the first thing is we want to find some investors to invest our company, and so that we will have money to run. And second one is we have to decide what to sell, and so that we will have product to sell in the market. And those products will bring us the profits, and so that we will have money to reinvest the company. So the company will keep operating and enhance the social welfare. So now you may wonder that how the company enhance the social welfare is that the first thing is it may hire the people from the poor family, and the second concept is the company, the product of the company may sell to the poor people at lower price. So that's how it works to enhance the benefits.
Okay, so after knowing all the definition and all the principle and all the model that run a social enterprise and social business, let's take a look at a quick review of two examples. The first one is the Big Issue in UK. The Big Issue is actually a magazine that sells to the people that you may have seen in the exit of MRT in Taiwan, and I'm going to give you the explanation of how this model works. So as you can see, the object, like the main party of this model is to help the homeless people and poor people to earn money themselves, to live the life themselves. So all the poor people or homeless people, they will go to the Big Issue, this company, to get the inventory of the magazine at a lower price. For example, in Taiwan it's $50. Then when they sell to the people on the streets, when they sell at a price, higher price, which is 100 in Taiwan. So that through this, after we have the products like the Big Issue and selling this, the profit goes to two person. The first one is the homeless person itself, and the second one is the Big Issue company. So they can live the life, both parties. The second example is the Grameen Bank, which is right now existing, I think around the world, but especially in Bangladesh. And the Grameen Bank is actually existing in the Yunus Center, which is established by Yunus, which just got the Nobel Prize, Peace Prize, a few years ago, and he's a Bangladeshian. And because in the Bangladesh, all the religion in Bangladesh is Muslim, so it means that men have the dominant rights than women. So the social issue that this bank wants to tackle with is to offer the financial subsidy, financial loans to the woman in the rural area of Bangladesh. And the model it uses is microfinance. It means that the terms of your loans will be longer, and the rates they quote themselves is lower to the person, to the people. And the structure right now, this bank has already have more than 8 million people using this. And because we know this, so we interviewed one person just came back from this to do an internship in Bangladesh in Grameen Bank, and he stated that all the Bangladesh is crazy, is all of them are knowing this bank, and this bank will give the subsidy, especially to the rural area, and this is how Grameen Bank works. And right now, the model has already spread into different area of this world. So this is booming. Yeah. So after knowing two examples of the social enterprise,
And here comes the review. And in the first part of our speech, we gave the definition and some principles about social enterprise and entrepreneurship. And social enterprise is that its goal is not meant at earning money, but to help the poor. And we also tells you how social enterprise works. And the most important thing is identifying the social needs. And in the second part of our speech, we give you two examples. One is the Big Issue from United Kingdom, and the second one is the Grameen Bank in Bangladesh. And so here comes our last part, that you can be a hero. And so we have to hand out the cards to you before our speech. So now take out your cards.
and take up your cards and write, because you are going to be the hero in the future to lead the world. So please write down the one social issue that you want to tackle, you want to help with, and you can pass on this board. And after you paste on this board, we will like post it in Facebook. Then we will see that we can be the hero that saved the world. Thank you for listening, and I'm David, and she is
Cynthia.
Thank you.